So what we have here is an unfortunate situation. The game wants to kill off our level 9 Blessed Saurus Warrior. And that is definitely not something we want to lose. So, it is time to fight this battle. And maybe we just need more Saurus Warriors with shields. Maybe it's, I don't know. Because obviously they have better defenses. Eventually, ideally, we'll probably replace all of these. Maybe even the Spear Riders. Maybe we can hold on to the Spear Riders, I don't know. But between Kroq-gar and the Saurus Old Blood, we have very good anti-large already. Those two can rip things. They're both on Carnosaurs. And because remember, the Saurus Warriors with shields, they don't just gain the block chance. They also gain like 6 melee defense, I think, is what it is. So that's a pretty big deal. Okay. So they'll have reinforcements in 3 seconds. So anytime we can get some nice big targets. We're on a normal Stegodon at this point, yes, okay. You are still flying, which they have some bats here. And we don't really have range, so I think we're going to want to keep... I think we're going to keep our Skink Priest actually on the down low here, ironically. Okay, we got our Spear Riders. Beyond that, we just kind of want to send the rest of our troops forward. What they hit doesn't matter too much. And these will attack wherever we need them to. Okay. You can see even on the ground the Skink Priest is moving at a decent clip. It's not as fast as Kroq-gar, but it's not slow either. We're going to get some good chain lightnings and comets and other things like that. We also should fight the Lord Kroq battle when we can and we have like a turn or two of downtime. A lot of them are over there, so you know what? I think we're gonna try to come more over here. You know what? You can just start firing at the Ghoul King. How about that? Let fly the ballista. That looks like a good spot for chain lightning. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we got about 13,000 damage out of that. Chain lightning, that's pretty good. Sending all of our troops forward here. And let's try dropping a comet over here in a moment. We're waiting for them to group up a little bit more. We'll see how those compare. Let's turn guard mode off for this stuff. Pull you back. Drop comet.
It's attack. Zusultek. Rush.
Oh, that was very nice. There's Saurus Warriors, take these guys out. Oh, we're out of magic already? Dang. Okay, well that's not good. We definitely need to do some channeling. I don't know how he got out of... Okay, let's go drop a bomb over here then. Kroq-gar's having fun over here. You will come in. Let's hit these cripples. I'm gonna send you over here. You guys are wrapping this up easily enough. Let's send you around. I'm gonna try to bring this guy around, let him fire at will into the melee here. You guys are getting beaten up a bunch, so let's pull you back. Alright, so we can get some nice ballista shots like through that. Let's see what we can get here. 5,000 damage done. So I think he just did like 1,000 damage with that shot. Yeah, that's a nice one. Make sure we're surrounding this guy. Let's come help over here. Aren't you guys engaging? Okay. You guys are getting a bit beat up too. Let's get you out of here. These guys are about crushed. Oh, there's some zombies finishing off. Oh, they're about dead. See, these guys are stuck on that one guy. It's like, no, please move around. You guys get out of there. You guys are flamed. That's fine. You're obstructed? Just shoot. Like anything there. Come on. Pull you guys out. That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't actually tell them to fire on a specific target, interestingly. You don't get out of there. They've been taking the brunt of a lot of attacks, it looks like. Ghoul King is almost down. I'm doing fine over here. It's got to be about army loss. There's army loss, alright. This is the only one that seriously got banged up. Everything else is at over half health. You say close victory, but I lost like 1/7 of my troops there, 1/6 of my troops. I guess about 1/6 of my troops. Poor mage didn't have enough winds of magic to keep doing more. But hey, those are 2 good spells that he did do. Always just feels like these melee grinds are so slow. And it's less. It makes it even less about the speed and more that you have to like micromanage all of them constantly and tell them who to attack. Again, I really wish there was just an attack move. Basically, go to this spot, hit anything on the way, and just never stop attacking. Because sometimes when you tell them to attack a unit, that unit moves away. They get stuck trying to follow that unit, and then they're like not attacking other stuff. It feels like. I don't think we need to loot and occupy. Our public order isn't secure enough for that here yet. Okay. So, given we are in undead-infested territory, public order is probably not going to be a bad idea. We got a Stegodon for our Skink Priest now. Check that out. Woo! Alright, Kroq-gar's doing fine. His troops are generally going to heal up here. I guess Armored of Silvered Steel. No, Enchanted Shield is definitely what we want there. Our Scar Veteran, man, this poor guy doesn't have like anything. Guess I can use that. You already have a Hibernation Attendant. You already have a Hibernation Attendant. You don't have a Fan Waver. You don't have a Hibernation Attendant. Let's make sure that none of these units that can't even make use of it have it. Okay. I believe that's everything we could do on the turn here, because we had examined this, and we have to decide what we're going to do. So the Sentinels over here have a very strong garrison. We probably want to try to take it over, and we can bring, in fact, like at least 3 full armies here, right? I think that's probably what we want to do and take it over. Then the question is, what do we do with like the Empire down here?
Mighty Sigmar has granted me the power to see untruths in the words of others.
Maybe we can try to befriend him. I don't know.
Praise Sigmar.
Can I assist?
Rumney's with
Chocolate Tansoi!
Master Ronelord.
He almost wants to do a defensive alliance.
Citra does not serve.
We'll have to deal with Khorne as well. Okay. We actually can't upgrade anything, even with 6,000 gold. That's interesting. Maybe everything's just building. Kroq-gar, let's get you some blade shield, increases your defense. Basically, one of the next times we get we really need another army over here. We're searching for the Beastmen, I think is what we were doing, right? Arcane Vassal, 4 free fireballs, I'll take it. This little guy is now Immortal. Almost has an Ancient Stegodon, 1 more turn. Okay. And obviously, we do eventually also, we've been building some tablets for money, because we're just trying to get things, but we do want to be building things like these scrying pools, isn't what we need. That is 5% research, so that is helpful. I think that's like the 3rd thing we build when we have enough skink chiefs. What we want are star chambers. That's it. +2 recruit rank faction wide. We can eventually get like new skink chiefs at like level 20 plus with this stuff. They start off with like the Stegodon start off with full replenishment. It's very good. If you have enough capacity, you could just build an army of skink chiefs on ancient Stegodons. Oh, right. I was doing a multiplayer game last night and it skipped past some movement there. Sorry. Maybe I'll give some money to Teclis, honestly. I guess this is just because Lord 05 is such a badass. Yeah, 110 armor, 54, 57, and has armor piercing damage. Okay. I mean, those are just trash beastmen units, so that doesn't really surprise me to some degree. Replenishment I don't really care about so much because he has like nothing to replenish. Okay, but that should be the end of those beastmen, which means we're free to bring up our other armies to support, so that's good. War Herd of the One Eye is gone. Razor Sack. Oh, I guess there was a timer on that I didn't notice. Whoops-a-daisy. Can't get to Flayed Rock in one turn. And he's taking over this like whole section here. Okay. So I think maybe what we do actually is we want to go for the Haunted Forest over here. And if we can get that and that, that'll help. We can move these other armies up to support. You're coming up here. Just keep reinforcing. That's nice to have right there. And then more income. Flayed Rock looks like it's honestly going to have more enemy troops there, so let's come up in that direction. This might be a good turn to do the spear. How much do you have left? You have some, but not a ton. Well, I guess I am getting stronger, so I should keep that in mind. I can't reach that in one turn. So I can use this to globally recruit. And this general strategy works well for a lot of things like Empire massing archers and spearmen, and High Elves massing archers and spearmen. This is basically a combination of a spearman and archer, right, in like one unit, which is why one of the reasons they're pretty flexible. He has 3 settlements left. So where's the third? Oh, it's down there at Antioch, okay. Kroq-gar, this might be time to get the Revered Spear. The 3 public order globally would be nice. Getting Lord Kroq would also be good soon. Let's see how we're looking over here. So instead of taking 2 turns, it's taking 3 turns, but we are getting a minus 30% construction cost, so I will take that trade-off for sure. We didn't have any big battles to fight, so I didn't hit the Rite of Ferocity. If I do... I'm worried that if I do the Revered Spear, I won't be able to go into encamped stance when I come back. I don't remember if it consumes your movement. I'm not going to risk it quite yet. Sorry. Okay. I know there's been a lot of ups and downs here. I think I actually would like to grab the Rite of Ferocity like next turn, so I'm not going to do the Rite of Awakening because it's not like we're using it anyway. So. Okay, any diplomacy that's of interest? No. We're up to strength rank 6. Which again means less than it did. Teclis, my dude, no! He's ended all of his agreements with me. We started with a non-aggression pact. I've been your friend this whole time, Techless. I've been trying to. Tablet of War. I didn't actually check when I started this video, so I should probably have done that. Okay, let's try not to make this video too long. Kroq-gar is going to take out Flayed Rock. Decisive Victory casualties low. Saving us some time there. We can loot and occupy. If we get a rebellion, it'll be here. His army's looking in pretty good shape. I think it's time to do the quests here. Skink Chief. Protection of the old ones, I guess. Looking to get protection of the old ones as well. Now he has an ancient Stegodon. Nice. I'm gonna get him fleet because we're about to have to chase down some Dark Elves here. I should have done the Rite of Ferocity. I literally just said I was going to do the Rite of Ferocity, and then I didn't do the Rite of Ferocity. Dang. Okay, let's hit the Rite of Ferocity.
You talk.
And see, we're not even healing right now. We don't have a Skink Chief. Which we really should get over here. I think it's going to take you a few turns to get over there, isn't it? I think we just take this a little slower here. The army's not bad, but if this army comes against it, like end-game vampire army, it's not going to do well. Basic Saurus warriors and Skink cohorts. I have no magic. We do need to be careful. Okay, we're looking pretty good over here, though. We don't need that for now, we don't need that. Yeah, recruitment time -1 for all. Yeah, that's what we want for the City of Bronze. We already have a control monument there, so let's get rid of this. We don't need both. Let's move this down. Now this place is obviously going to rebel, and it's not going to make much money. Oh, and he does have stone. Oh, huh, okay. We really need to get some of the global public order stuff, like interpreting the old one's meaning. We need to get a scrying pool up so we can research that. We need to try to work on this. We gotta find out what the old ones want for us, okay? In the meantime, we probably destroy both of these, and we don't tax it. And I'm just gonna build a Skink Lookouts, and then the iron maybe, because we can trade the iron. And we're gonna have to we're gonna plan for this stuff to, maybe we even build, honestly, maybe even build the growth and replenishment and the defenses until this has grown up a bit. We need to be ready to be able to defend this. Okay. Flayed rock. I guess that's fine for now. The geometric web. It's not a huge help right this second until we get more. So let's get a scrying pool down. Again, we always want to make sure we get that money building there in a reasonable region. Alright. Seem to be doing okay. Here we have a chance to upgrade things. And we don't have money over here, so we're upgrading this so we can get money there. This would be another priority, Springs of Eternal Life, so we can improve the marble building. 21k. Alright, Kroq-gar, let's go get your spear. Okay, one of the groups looks like it. I guess one group is Witch Elves, one group is Shade. I just remember there being several groups of Dark Elves along the way. And they will just kite your warriors. We're gonna get ambushed by some... Yeah, see, it even rates the balance of powers near even at this point. Yeah, we are down a few troops, but... There are the Shades. Okay, yeah, we're sending... Everyone should just have guard mode off for this faction. There's some Witch Elves over there. Those aren't scary. Shades are scary. Less scary when you send, you know, Carnosaurs crashing out into their ranks, but still scary.
It's a skink tank.
360 range. We outrange their artillery. Nice. Okay, once they're shattered, we don't have to worry about them. See, there's more Shades over here. See, the artillery's hammering us. We should just advance.
Skinquacha. Cascake. Tilioak Jock. Deco.
Zargax.
Cascake. Jock Jock Ash.
We should really have most of these. Move on.
Zargax.
Move on. We can't get tied up here.
Tonic skin. Woodstock Jock.
Let's see if this helps.
Jock-gar.
Garten. Saurus. Zitek.
That didn't even destroy one of the bolt throwers. I feel rather jigged, honestly. I see they want to chase after the other one rather than the witch elf right there.
Talk. It's our sword.
Cascake.
Bloody carnage!
Tech Doctor.
Dorhaz.
Let's get you out of here. See, those great swords are there.
Kroq-gar. Zargribla.
Okay, you try to catch up.
Teklioeka.
Gurgar.
Reptilian food!
Adi Jokuze.
You get out of there. Retreat back.
Solus. Soltak.
Jokta.
Oh.
Garlock.
Soros. Gurgai.
Thought you were fighting these guys.
Zuritsa.
Annoying.
Thoros. Gorgar. Zomasisa.
These guys are beat up a bit though.
Thoros. Goro. Zumasisa. Gorflax.
Cosmos.
Yeah, Artillery's no longer a threat.
Basuras.
You guys stop fighting. Just run away. 23. Come on, get out of there.
Gortanax. Jok. Garjuar. Kernitz Rudan. Solgax.
I think we had army losses rather than actually killing them, but whatever, it's fine. Some of our units got a bit more banged up than others, but we'll get 10% bonus replenishment. We'll be at like 60% or above for everything next turn, and it'll keep healing up, so it'll be fine. We got dinged up enough there. 240 gold, that's it. Yeah, we're definitely going for the replenishment. Got the Revered Spear, which comes with 3 control to all provinces, among a bunch of other really good things. Yeah, we're getting 41 back, so even this will be at 76 next turn. Yeah, our army will be in good shape. Oh, he has an item set, right? Plus control. Oh, physical resist 10. Okay, that actually makes the Hand of Gods quite good. It wasn't bad before, but... Alright, so obviously his army's not in great shape to go fight that other quest battle right now. I don't think he even had a weapon before. Yeah, okay. Gets Wound Maker. Things are shaping up nicely for Kroq-gar there. We obviously got a bunch of money. Is there anything we actively want to be improving? Teclis. I don't really want to get into a war with him down there.
Abandoned us all. It's time you came to terms with it.
Can I give him gift or 2?
If I must.
-2. Yeah, so it's 10 each. I'm going to gift him a little bit of gold. We have
so.
it to spare. We can't afford a 3rd gift. But, yeah, we want to try to increase his rep. We're already going to have good rep with, yeah, even giving them some gifts. We're still at plus 92 with them. They like who we're fighting against. We're fine with them. And if Teclis winds up winning, we can confederate tic-tac-toe, so much the better. But we want to not have Teclis break his agreement down there. Okay. Is there anything we need to recruit? We have a little bit of money. He can't recruit anyway. He's already recruiting. So no, I think we're basically good there. I don't think there's anything else on the diplomatic front.
Grand Theogenist.
You almost want a non-aggression pact, but you don't actually quite want it yet. And you're not willing to trade with me. If you're not willing to trade with me...
For Britannia! Welcome. What business have you with me?
Main threat minus the baseline evaluation. If you're not going to trade with me, then the old ones didn't want you here anyway. I'm just the enforcer of their will. We're running out of things for this skink here, but I guess we can grab this in case we overcast a comet. We might do that. Skink Chief over here. Yeah. Yes, the Stegodons with 47 attack, 41 defense. Remember, we get plus 18 versus entering, so that's really 65. And they have a lot of missile units as they just charge around. Like, it's pretty good. Especially if we actually give them some better weapons and items, right? What do I even get you? Enforcer of Order, I guess. It's a very small bonus, but it's something. We just have skinks. They're not... Some of them might be semi-close to max rank. Well, let's go with some personal bonuses. Okay. We are up to nearly 22k. You're ending your non-aggression pact with me too? I literally just bribed you, Teclis. Wow. High elves don't even know how to stay bribed. Well, if he's ended all of his agreements, maybe it's time to get an army of Saurus warriors and just go obliterate him. Maybe that's the next army we raise. We could have been friends, we could have been allies. I was trying to be friends and allies with you. I know Tlaloc declared war on you, but I left you alone, Teclis. I never set a finger upon you. I never raided you. I gave... If you can't bear it, then... And I know we've had alignment of crafting, but I should have switched this last time. I'm going to do it now, I guess. I'm going to switch to the alignment of war. Yeah, recruit rank minus 15, plus 1 recruit rank. When does it give? It doesn't give local recruitment capacity ever. How interesting. Okay. Thought it did. Okay, you know what? I'm not as concerned then. We can keep this as is. Okay. So I'm going to start recruiting Saurus here. We may globally recruit. I'll need to think about that. Obviously, we don't have this set up. This is not a good recruiting province because we can't get these local recruitment capacity buildings. This will give us a skink chief, though. So, where we probably want to really recruit when we can is over here at Kasabar. Let's get some money. Yeah, because that gives us, no, recruitment duration minus 1. It's not actually right. Okay, but it is minus recruitment cost. Ideally, want to like a 4-city province that's good for recruiting. Okay, so we're still recruiting bit by bit here to try to advance. I want to go grab pig barter, and if I force march, I might be able to get it next turn. Not 100% sure there. But we're also getting rid of the vampire corruption. Slowly still for now. But it's moving. Can you reach? There you can. Fantastic.
Mighty Sigma has granted me the power
Why
to
are
see
you unwilling to
untruths
just
in the
main
words
thread?
of others.
Sorry, pal. I guess we can grab the Black Pyramid first, but other than that, if you're not willing to trade, then old ones definitely don't have any use for you. So we want to get ready to come down for this Black Pyramid over here. Again, let's get the, we can't afford that, okay. You don't really need another control thing right there. I guess you could argue get control there, get rid of that there so we can get the growth or something. I guess if we wait like one turn on this, it's not the end of the world, but we're gonna have to deal with that. That's fine, I guess. We're getting ready to push over here. Until we can have two good armies, two skink armies at least, I don't feel confident about being able to take that over. We're starting to raise a new army over here. They're up to strength rank 1. Making 22,500. Get that Blessing of Chotek for the 10% hit points. Yeah, this is the dude we're like, let's get some other bonuses here. Alright. I'll take that offer once I'm prepared to take it. A general rule I have is that it has to be extraordinary circumstances for me to join a war on an AI's turn. It almost never is worth it. You lay siege to me in like one turn, that's fine. We're going to bring our armies in and try to take the Black Pyramid. So we're up to what, +5 public global order control right now, 3 from the spear, 2 from 2 level 20 plus Saurus. I think that's where we are so far. Yeah, we don't want to collect income at either of these places here. We need to get this under control. Emery has, yeah, nothing left. So we're coming down. We're just able to make it. Excellent. Saurus Spears is not good enough here. It is not good terrain though, so I think the spices ironically will give us more money. Because that doesn't, it's not affected by the income penalty. We can't quite reach that. Well, there's no sign of his armies over here. I don't know what he's doing. We can take a little attrition here, that's fine. And we want to bring our armies up to... Did you have a siege attacker? No. So we have a bunch of regiments for now, and we can recruit to assault the Black Pyramid here. So that up there, yeah, we want to not cross the... I guess we end up outside of it next turn. And we don't care about pissing him off because we're going to go to war with him next turn. Or in a few turns. And see, he's raising these stacks, but if we lay siege to the temple, we can force the other stacks away. And we should just be able to overwhelm him is the, in theory, plan here. And we can move down to here. Keep recruiting. We can still get a Star Chamber for, that's +1 recruit rank, I guess. Weapon Crafter's Commune is the, okay. That'll give us +1 recruitment capacity at least. Ideally we'd like to be able to assemble an army in like 3 turns so we can get marching. We have 5,000 gold. What do we want to do with it? Let's check this as being a jerk. That gives us a skink chief. I don't know if we have other level 3, so money is starting to run a bit tighter, so let's see if there's anything we got with money first. Like those. Yeah, all this. Let's get the money. Upgrade that. That's going to be everything. Yes, so we are seeing... We should get more money in a turn here. Kroq-gar, Swiftness of Itzel, fantastic. It'll be amusing if he declares war on me like next turn. I'm gonna leave Pig Barter for the moment. I don't actually care about the Badlands there. A lot of this terrain is just horrible. How close are we to a defensive alliance with Ironbow? Not the greatest.
Greetings.
Mainly because he views me as the main threat, is -15. So this is nice. We got he's 58 attack, 54 defense, but that's really 93 attack versus large units, and he doesn't even have a weapon or a decent. You can grab that, I guess, but it's still not very good, obviously. We're gonna need more skink priests. I think we're starting to get to the point where we'll be able to afford those. What is our short victory? I never checked that. Plus the hero capacity for all heroes. That'll be good. Clan Mordkin, Clan Morbus, Silverhost, Dragonclaw, Leafcutter Strike. Okay. We just have to conquer one more settlement, I guess. That's been our biggest problem. We've just not been conquering fast enough. Okay.
No such tool.
Let him raid. There's nothing left. Will you do a trade agreement? If you're not going to do a trade agreement, then no. Trade or die. We just saw some indication of a vampire army, but I don't know where it went or what it's doing. We'll have to take a closer look here. Employ the ritual. +1 vampire corruption, all provinces. Speed and charge bonus, it's worth it. Oh, there's a vampire army emerging up there, okay. Oh man, he can't actually reach it in one turn, that's unfortunate. You should be able to reach this though, right? Yeah. I'm gonna lose a skink if I do it. Okay, we're gonna combine those. We'll just recruit a new one. As you see, skinks are not considered particularly powerful. They're short victory. Okay, there we go. It's probably a good stopping point for the video in a moment here. I was hoping we'd be able to hit Flayed Rock, but apparently we can't. So, make sure we're in encampment stance. Do we have the ability to get skinks over here from anywhere? Okay, Dragon Isles. Where can we get skinks from? Golden Tower. I guess that was it, wasn't it? Okay. Kroq-gar, what do you want to do? We need to go up and check out those fools up there. We're about to wage an assault on the Black Pyramid of Nagash in a moment here. I don't actually have the funds. And this is the problem, we have enough territory now, even though we're making 24k. We don't have enough. We want a higher. We either need to be fighting more battles, or we want a bit larger of a margin than that. Okay, I can't build. I think maybe I just do this and then don't collect income. Or we just come over here. It's -12, but 4 of that'll go away. It should stabilize, and the vampire corruption is going down slowly. Okay. I want to build the defenses here, but we have some time. So he's just gotta chill for right now. And you're getting ready to attack there. So we'll get 4 more, so that's really -5. -3. But still gonna rebel right now. I think we still want to get on the minor settlements. just because of the precarious nature of where these are for right now. But man, we're gonna have to go through a lot of Badlands unless I guess we crush all the humans over here, which looks like is what we're leaning towards right now. And we'll have to crush the elves, and then most of the Southlands will be under control of proper what the old ones wanted. And we're taking control over here. Okay. Well, you don't even have any points towards skinks. That'll make a difference. How much longer we got in our skink thing, which is helping a lot? 6 more turns, okay. Let's end the turn, cycle around to the start, and see what buildings finished building and how our income is looking. Here comes the caravan of blue roses. We're here running, okay. Here comes Mr. Gorst. He's like the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He believes in family.
Saw you showtime. Saw you outside.
Still have a trade agreement. I think this is happening because they don't view us as being in a war with enough people. So they're suddenly going to start breaking their agreements. But if they break the trade agreement, we just march down and we take the trade and we continue on. Anyway, so we have short victory. We're making 24.6k, so we're like about halfway to our goal. And I think that we just gained like another 4k in 5 turns or something. So if we're gaining like, if we're gaining 1,000 a turn effectively, then by turn 85 or so we should be hitting it, and ideally sooner than that, because things should speed up. But yeah, Helman Gorst over here. I think if the dead rise again, that's actually fine. So this may be a bad idea. So I'll save here before we do it. Call it family, because that's what he's so concerned about. Okay. So getting rid of this army would be a big deal. But it's gonna be rough. If we can win. Okay. So Corpse Cart's Balefire, what does this do? Can raise zombies, immune to contact effects. These flaming and magical attacks, it regens. Vigor Mortis, it's a buff to everyone around it. Black Coach, just kind of a weird unit. Gorst himself, obviously on the brothers. Gorst. Even death cannot break the bond between them. I mean, what abilities does he have? He spells, he only has healing and I guess the attack. Vigor Mortis, Unholy Lodestone, that's the big thing, healing. Master of the Dead, also healing. The Curse of Undeath. Missile Resistance, but not a ton of others, so if we could isolate him and trash him, that would obviously help. I don't know, I'll have to think about this. I'll save here, but I think this might be entirely winnable, but I think it's going to be a rough fight, obviously, and the catch is we need to be able to follow him up on that. So, alright, see you in the next video.